What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome to another market forecast. I'm sorry for not being able to record yesterday's market forecast. I was busy solving some things before I moved to Brazil. Actually, I'm gonna move on December 1st. All right, just for you guys to be aware. Okay, so let's start with the news. Bank holiday on GPI, GPY, doesn't matter. Anyways, 8:30 a.m. news and 10 a.m. news, all right, on USD, both on USD. We have at 8:30 a.m. We're gonna have two medium impact news on USD, and we should be really aware of that, all right, since we're also gonna have a high impact news at 8:30 a.m. New York local time. Okay, be aware of that. So 8:30 and 10 a.m. All right. Let's go to the actual market forecast. So on the market forecast, let's start with the daily time frame. Okay. On oh my back. On the daily time frame, we saw the price did an expansion here. All right. If we take out the Fibonacci indicator, we'll see that price has just reached um, the 50% level of the Fibonacci, the equilibrium. Okay. And it is already retracing. But if we pay attention to the lower time frames, now I'm talking about the 4 hour time frame, we'll see that there was a bullish order block, a bearish order block right here, and also a fair value gap right there. Okay, so I was expecting a type of retracement until this zone, and then it started actually moving up. With this one thing, this is more clear on your USD. All right, DXY also had its equivalent PD arrays, bearish PD arrays, but on Euro USD, I believe it's better to see, right? It's easier to see those zones. I was expecting this bearish order block, of course, to be disrespected, all right? So we had a candle closure above this bearish order block, all right? So it was already disrespected on the 4 hour, and that's okay. No problem with that, because for this zone to be tested out, of course, we're very likely to have a candle closure above it. All right, it's very unlikely that we have a spike up and then close below this bearish order block. Of course, that will be better, but since it requires a lot of volatility, I didn't think it would happen. But anyways, here we are. This just happened, and we just have to adapt to it. All right, let's go to the 1 hour time frame. All right, on the 1 hour, we can see that it was doing higher highs and higher lows. All right, creating bullish order blocks right here. Let me just delete this bearish order block since it was disrespected already, and we don't care about it anymore. All right. Okay. So on the let's go to the 15 minute. Okay. So it created a low, right here. Price seemed to be showing a willingness to displace that low. All right. And today I'm thinking that it's gonna be a day. It's very likely to be a day that everything will align and will actually get a very clean entry. All right. As you guys know, as you guys can see, I don't trade that much in the market, but that's because when it's not a good day to trade, I can already spot it right on and just don't trade. I do the market forecast, but I know that I'm not going to trade on the day because it's not looking as a high probability day, and that's okay with it. There's no problem with it. But on days like today, we're going to have to keep an extra attention because in this day we just went to a higher time frame bearish PD arrays that we were expecting, and now price is showing willingness to go down. Since we have a nice range down, this means that um, we're probably going to see a good sell forming during the day on GXY. All right. So first, I want to see. We have to keep in mind that we have a bullish order block on the 1 hour. Okay. But if we manage to get an entry around here, I wouldn't mind because we just respected a 4-hour PD array. So I am expecting this 1 hour bullish order block to be disrespected because of that, because of the hierarchy of the time frames. All right. So I want to see displacement here to the downside on this low and maybe those two lows in one displacement leg. All right. And then a retracement. Of course, I want to see how price behaves to this bullish order block. All right, I don't want to see price um, doing a huge wick, a huge candle, and then leaving a huge wick. I don't want to see that. That's not good. All right, that's not proper uh, high probability scenario in my opinion. But anyways, I want to see price displacing this thing here, this low here. Moving down, creating a fair gap or a block, and blah blah blah. You guys already know the rest. And then we are very likely to see a good sell signal here. All right. So on the XY, that's it. Notice how big we have of a range right here. So any entry right here would be good. Would be, in my opinion, high probability. All right. Let's go to Euro USD. All right. On the daily time frame, we have a bullish order block, which price hasn't didn't exactly get into this zone right here, but it doesn't matter because we already have this 12-hour fair value gap. We have this 4-hour fair value gap plus bullish order block. All right, we have this 1 hour bullish order block right here, which price just tapped, which is in agreement with the 4-hour fair value gap. So it makes me think that this zone is a zone of a high potential of reversal. And in this case, moving up. All right. So on the 1 hour, it left a bullish order block. Sorry, a bearish order block. And I want to see this bullish order block being disrespected. And on the lower time frames, as you can see on the 30-minute, it already created a swing high, right? So lower low, lower high, higher high, lower high. This is a swing high on the 15-minute. This is more clear. If I see this displacing, and just like on DXY, I would like to see both being displaced at the same time, but this, if it doesn't happen anyways, doesn't matter. Oh, as you guys can see, price is already respecting bullish PD arrays, right? I'd like to see price moving up from here. I would like to see, I wouldn't like to see price disrespecting this bullish order block, but anyways, it has already the spirit order block, so price seems to be deciding what it's going to do right now. If it's going to go for this high or this high, maybe we can see price going back into the zone again, all right, to grab more liquidity since we have a lot of liquidity on that zone, all right. But I don't see price doing the displacement, pullback, and blah 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 for the gap or the block and going down again, all right. If this happens, I'm probably gonna enter, okay. Um, so I think that's pretty much it. I want to see this high being displaced, all right, for a proper reversal on the market on the order flow, all right. And I also want to see this high being displaced, which would mean that this higher time frame, 1 hour bullish order block, and of course this one too, would be disrespected, and we may start a movement up, probably towards these highs right here. All right, so this high right here, buy sell liquidity right here, and also this high right there. Okay. Mm, okay, that's good. That's good. So I haven't done this in a while, but anyways, I'm gonna do it now. What would be very good to see would be this. Okay, and displacement down, displacement up, moving down, entry right here, and then moving towards those highs right there. Okay. Uh, what? Okay, never mind. Um, but what can also happen is this. We go back into this low, all right, and then we create a high, and then we displace that high, maybe an order block for a up right here, and then boom, all right. So, of course, I haven't been telling my bias for you guys on the latest videos, on the last videos, but like, what do you think my bias is? Of course, it's bullish. I'm expecting price to move up, but I think I have to say like clearly my bias is bullish. All right, I think that price will move up today. Okay, because of all the reasons that I walked you guys through in this market forecast. Okay. Anyways, so regarding the market forecast, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you like the video, like it down below. If you like the channel's content, please consider subscribing to it. Comment anything down below, anything you feel like commenting, all right? It can be like literally anything. But of course, if you comment like a very bad thing, like cursing me, I'm probably gonna ban you. Anyways, um, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, I don't know, trade safe. Bye.